Hello, I'd like to tell you about my trip to Iceland this time. I went in August 2008, the August bank holiday, and stayed for 3 nights in Reykjavik. The church you can see there is the most famous landmark within Reykjavik, but unfortunately when I went it had scaffolding all over it. Ericsson there, he was a famous Icelandic explorer and was allegedly the first person to reach North America from Europe. Yes, the pond here, this was quite a nice, peaceful place. And here Arneson, he was the first settler in Iceland. The trip itself was actually quite expensive. This was before the collapse of the banking system in Iceland, and I think you can probably get there for a fraction of the price that I paid. The Golden Circle is probably the most popular of the excursions that you can do from Reykjavik. It comprises the destinations of Thingvellir, Gullfoss and Geysir. This is the just on the way to Thingvellir. And you can see how remote the countryside is in Iceland. There's hardly any trees and the wildlife was pretty limited. I think I only saw a few birds and the occasional lonely looking sheep. Thingvellir was actually the place of the former parliament, and the National Park of Thingvellir is actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There's also a lake there, I don't know if I got a picture of that, and it's called Thingvallavatn, and that's the largest lake in Iceland. Yeah, coming up you can see a really nice photo. I think that's probably my favourite one of Iceland. It looks really calm and tranquil there. Yeah, I don't know if you can just see the glacier there in the distance. It's not the best in the world. Yes, Gullfoss is a very powerful waterfall. It was very impressive and it got quite wet there. And if you translate it, it actually means golden waterfall, and I presume that's how the Golden Circle gets its name. Geysir, the third and final of the 3 destinations, is actually a geysir, as you can imagine, but will only erupt after an earthquake and goes up to 60 metres, so I didn't see that erupt. But this little one here, called Stokkur, that reaches the height of about 20 metres and erupts approximately every 2 minutes. And yeah, it was quite entertaining to watch. What else can I say about Iceland? Yes, it's some rather nice churches, but they always look quite lonely, as with most of the buildings in the countryside in Iceland. And yeah, that's it. I'm sure I'll speak to you soon. Bye.